by Fayetteville State, 66-58. Fayetteville State picking up the win and improving to 4-5, and Carson Newman suffering just its second loss of the season. In the men's contest after that, it was number 1 ranked Montevallo flexing their muscle a little bit as they knocked off number 24 Presbyterian College 59-52. And coming up, the Lady Pirates will take on Tusculum College, a bit of a surprise team this season. Tusculum 8-1 overall, just one defeat this season. And they have won 4 straight. The Armstrong Atlantic State Lady Pirates trying to snap a skid of their own. They have lost 4 straight. So we'll see which streak ends or which streak continues tonight. Tusculum is coached by Missy Tiber. This is her first season at Tusculum. She was the head coach at Belmont Abbey College for the last 3 seasons, guiding the Crusaders to an impressive 81-36 record, and she has brought that success over to Tusculum College, again, where she is 8-1. Head coach Roger Hodge for the Lady Pirates at 2-4 this season, but 90-63 overall in his 5 years as head coach of the Lady Pirates.
Chad Jackson with head coach Roger Hodge here before the game tonight against Tusculum. And Coach Hodge, Chatham Orthopaedics Classic, looking to get off the 4 games tonight. Talk a little bit about what you expect to see tonight against Tusculum.
Well, first of all, Tusculum is a tremendous shooting basketball club. 8-1, probably on the borderline of a top 25 team. Very similar to Mars Hill, who we opened the season with, and we certainly expect them to be very good. We got our work cut out for us.
Of course, we saw in the first game of the Chatham Orthopaedics Classic, we saw Fayetteville State upset nationally ranked Carson Newman. You think you can get another upset tonight?
Well, the big thing with us is how we defend, and that's what makes us go. It gets our offense going as well against a club like this. It's very good offensively. That's the big key. So, if our defense will play and step up tonight, then we'd like to think we'd have a chance.
And their last outing against Fayetteville State had a little trouble at the free throw line. Did you work on that a little bit this week?
Just a little.
All right, good luck, Coach Hodge. We'll see you tied against Tusculum College coming up right now.
And we're back with a minute to go here in the Alumni Arena, Armstrong Atlantic State University. Chad Jackson along with you to bring you the action of both contests tonight, the Lady Pirates and the Pirates. Armstrong Atlantic men set to take on Lenore Rhine after our game, and this is familiar territory for Lenore Rhine. They have come to Savannah for this Christmas tournament 8 straight years, and this is the 3rd year out of the last 4 that the Lady Pirates have joined Armstrong Atlantic in playing this Christmas Classic. We're going to have the national anthem and the starting lineup, so we're going to break and listen to the national anthem. We'll be back with the starting lineups after this. Here's a look at the starting lineups tonight in the contest. First for Tusculum, again coming in with an 8-1 record. Chastity Martin and Brooke Underwood are the guards. Head coach Missy Tiber. Stephanie Neptune and Ashley Oliver are the forwards, and Amber Redding is the center. For Tusculum, for Armstrong Atlantic State, it'll be the three-guard offense. Head coach Roger Hodge, Alicia Durham, Jasmine Herron, and Tana Griffiths will start. Peaches Howard will be the forward, and Kenitha Gordon will be the center for the Pirates. Last time out, the Lady Pirates fell to Fayetteville State 84-66 on Tuesday, again extending their losing streak to 4. Tusculum's last time out, they defeated Lincoln Memorial 75-46 on December 13th. Tusculum College is 8-1, however, they have played a couple of Peach Ball Conference schools. They defeated USC Upstate 77-69 back on November 19th. However, their only loss of the season has come to UNC Pembroke out of the Peach Belt. They lost at UNC Pembroke 60-48 back on November 26th. So the Lady Pirates will have their work cut out for them tonight, but they should be up to the task as Armstrong Atlantic themselves are 2-0 against teams from the South Atlantic Conference. They defeated Mars Hill 80-69 and defeated Carson Newman 72-61 earlier this season. Now tomorrow we'll also have 4 games of action here in the Chatham Orthopaedics Classic. The Lady Pirates will take on Carson Newman at 6 o'clock, and the men will host Presbyterian at 8. The other 2 games, Tusculum will face Fayetteville State. That will be at 1 o'clock, and Montevallo will take on Lenore Rhine. That will be at 3. Armstrong Atlantic in their home whites with gold numerals and maroon trim. Tusculum in all black with orange numerals and a white trim. And it will be Kenitha Gordon and Stephanie Neptune to jump the opening tip, and the Lady Pirates have the opening tip but go the wrong way as Peaches Howard throws it to Tana Griffiths. It's an over and back violation, and so a turnover will give the ball to Tusculum after winning the opening tip. So Tusculum to inbound it, and immediately going in for the layup is Chastity Martin, and Martin scores for the first bucket of the night. It's 2-0 Tusculum. They lob it in, and it's knocked out of bounds by Neptune. Armstrong will maintain possession. Griffiths to inbound it underneath the Lady Pirates' own basket. Griffiths looking for Gordon, now gets it out to Jasmine Herron. Herron looking for help. Finally gets it in, and it's stolen. Underwood with a steal ahead to number 10. Block, shot is blocked, but Martin gets her own rebound. And then on the floor, Lady Pirates will get it. Herron lobs it to Durham. Looking inside, now brings it back out to Herron. 2-0 Tusculum leads, first minute of action. Griffiths to Gordon. Now Howard back to Gordon. Gordon drives the baseline, lays it up high, arcing layup, and scores. So we're all tied up at 2 apiece. Kenitha Gordon gets her first basket. 3 try on the way, no good. Off the mark by 40 Redding, but an offensive rebound. Another 3 try, this time by Oliver, is no good. Rebound for the Lady Pirates, but they try to throw an outlet pass, and it's too long. So Tusculum will have possession. Martin over to Underwood. Now Neptune for 3. That's no good. Rebound Peaches Howard. Excuse me, that was Redding on the 3 try. tipped pass. Another turnover for the Lady Pirates. And a 3 try by number 22. Ashley Oliver is good, and it's 5-2. Well, the good news is for Lady Pirates, they're shooting 100%, but it's only 1-1. They've already turned it over 3 times. Howard lobs it in for Gordon. Gordon lays it up, can't get it to go. Rebound comes down to Tusculum. Underwood back out. Neptune. Now a 3 try is no good for number 10 Martin. Lady Pirates get the rebound. Aaron. Durham, top of the key. Out to Griffiths. Now Gordon on the wing. Looking to lob it into Howard. Howard can't handle it. Another turnover for the Lady Pirates. Here comes Tusculum. And Lady Pirates get a steal. Peaches Howard knocks the ball away from Neptune. Heron back the other way. Low for Gordon. Gordon is fouled by Neptune. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. The Lady Pirates struggled from the line on Tuesday against Fayetteville. They hit just 19 of 39, and Gordon misses the first here of 2. Ashley Duhart into the game for the Lady Pirates. Sub in for Tusculum as well as number 11 Brooke Waddell comes in. Second free throw is no good again. Tusculum with the rebound. Underwood back to Neptune. Now Underwood again will drive, kick it off. Bounce pass again, knocked away by Lady Pirates. And Peaches Howard gets the steal and calls timeout. Peaches Howard had the ball underneath her legs and called timeout and got it. So the Lady Pirates will get a 30-second timeout and they'll have possession. So Peaches Howard's come up defensively here with a couple of steals for the Lady Pirates. But it's still 5-2. Tusculum with 16:32 left to go in the first half. So Armstrong will inbound it. Howard will inbound it to Duhart. Duhart will run the point now for Armstrong. Griffiths into Durham. Durham back to Griffiths for 3. It's up and good. Tana Griffiths cans the 3. And it's 5-5. Underwood now with it for Tusculum. Now Waddell back outside to Oliver. Back out to Underwood. Underwood will drive, lay it up, little scoop shot, no good, but the rebound comes down to Neptune. Now a 3 try is in for Waddell. So offensive rebounds and a second chance point there for Tusculum. That's something that Fayetteville State capitalized on Tuesday, getting plenty of second chance opportunities as the ball is tipped out of bounds by Tusculum from Ashley Duhart. It will stay with the Pirates with 18 seconds on the shot clock. 8-5 our score. Tusculum with the ball. Duhart inside, ball stolen by Tusculum. Neptune read it easily. Now bounce pass goes off the foot of Redding, and it will go back over to Armstrong. 8-5. Tusculum leads. 15:34 left to go here in the first half. Duhart with it. Bringing it up against Underwood. Ball is kicked, but Duhart gets it back, and a jump ball is going to be called. So another turnover for the Pirates, 6 in the game in the first 5 minutes. And the Pioneers will have it. On the curl, Oliver dribbles it back. His ball is tipped out of bounds by Tana Griffiths. It will stay with Tusculum with 18 on the shot clock. Underwood, guarded by Alicia Durham, directs traffic to her left, now dribbles, gives it off to Martin. Back to Underwood, top of the key, 4 on the shot clock. Long 3 try is no good. It's an air ball, and it's going to be a shot clock violation for Tusculum. It will be Armstrong basketball. 5th turnover for Tusculum. However, the Lady Pirates have been guilty of 7 here in the first 5 minutes. Neither team been able to establish any sort of rhythm on offense so far. Howard, top of the key, looking for Durham. Now gives it off to Duhart. Duhart will drive, puts up the shot off the glass and scores. Ashley Duhart with the deuce, and it's 8-7 Tusculum. Underwood back the other way. Skips it over to Oliver. Now Redding with it. Back to Martin, high arcing 3, no good off the back iron. Rebound run down by Duhart, but Duhart can't save it from going out of bounds. Sarah Brown and Jasmine Heron into the game for Armstrong now. Waddell back into the game for Tusculum. Redding to inbound it. Gets it in, but throws it right to Alicia Durham. It's a 2-on-1 break. Durham to Heron. Lays it up. Scores. Lady Pirates lead 9-8. Pirates going to need some points off turnovers as an offensive foul is called. Sarah Brown draws the charge on Underwood. And Brown and Underwood both a little staggered at that collision. But it'll be a turnover, and the Lady Pirates will get possession. Jasmine Heron running the point now for the Lady Pirates. Brown to Heron. Now Howard on the wing. Looking inside. Now finally Gordon comes up with it. Baseline. Kicks it back out. 10 on the shot clock. Sarah Brown to Howard. Inside. Howard off the glass. No good. Rebound Redding for Tusculum. And then Underwood throws it out of bounds as Neptune never saw the ball. Armstrong with it now. Heron to Sarah Brown. Now Durham with it around the curl. Gives it off to Howard. Jasmine Heron will go around the screen, put up the shot. It's no good. Rebound Underwood for Tusculum. She'll push the ball up the court. Now Waddell goes in, lays it up. Can't get it to go. Howard comes away with the rebound for the Lady Pirates. Armstrong with it. Heron inside for Gordon. Gordon puts it up, scores. Off the glass around Redding. It's 11-8 Lady Pirates. Martin with it. Guarded by Heron. Ball's tipped. Lady Pirates going to get a steal. Alicia Durham will lay it up, score on the steal. And that's going to be a timeout for head coach Missy Tiber and Tusculum as the defense has sparked the offense here. And Lady Pirates lead at 13-8 with 12:23 remaining here in the first half. After the timeout, Tusculum with it now. Neptune for Oliver for three. That's good. Oliver's canned a couple here. For Tusculum, it's 13-11. Lady Pirates lead. Heron to Sarah Brown. She's left open for three. That's no good. But offensive rebound run down by Alicia Durham. Durham gives it back out to Heron. Heron will run the new play. Sarah Brown drives the baseline, gives it into Gordon. Gordon lays it up, can't get it to go, but Ashley Mason had a chance on an offensive rebound. She couldn't get it. Oliver for three, that's money. And Tusculum leads it again. Oliver has 3 3-pointers. But back the other way, Ashley Mason lays it up and scores. Nice job running the floor by Ashley Mason there. It's 15-14, Lady Pirates. Inside, outside now, Redding. Now Underwood top of the key. Seven on the shot clock. Underwood kicks it out. Redding for three, and that's good. So 3-pointers bringing Tusculum back into the contest. It's now 17-15 Pioneers. Heron's going to drive the baseline and have the ball tipped out of her hands. It will stay with Armstrong. Sarah Brown will inbound it underneath her own basket. Alicia Durham, and she is going to draw a foul here. Oliver whistled for the foul. Third foul on Tusculum. In the corner, Durham way long on a 2-try. Tusculum with the rebound. Underwood wants to push it up again. Gives it off to Redding. Now Redding gives it back to Underwood. Underwood, oh no, sorry, that was Martin, and Martin has it tipped away from her with 14 on the shot clock. And again, Tusculum will inbound it. And shot is up and good by Redding off the out-of-bounds play. And Tusculum leads at 19-15. Heron to Brown, top of the key, lobs it in for Peaches Howard. Howard lays it up and scores. Well, definitely a lot more offense early in this contest than we had on Tuesday. As we're 10 minutes in and it's 19-17. Redding. 3-try is in and out, no good, but there for the offensive rebound is Lauren Wrightson, but she throws it right to Alicia Durham. Durham spins, shoots, hits. We're tied at 19. Alicia Durham with a couple of steals here and some transition points, and we're all knotted up at 19 apiece. Redding drives, scoops, hits. 21-19. Heron with it for the Lady Pirates. Will drive, kick it back out to Sarah Brown. 3-try is long, but offensive rebound for Peaches Howard. Lobs it in for Ashley Mason. Mason, she's trapped, and her shot is well off. Easy rebound for the Pioneers. Underwood wants to go coast to coast. And a foul is going to be called on Ashley Mason as she kind of backed her way into Shantae Shank. And will be ball out of bounds for Tusculum. 8:53 left to go in the half. Tusculum leads 21-19. Underwood to inbound it. Lobs it in to Neptune. Neptune's shot is no good. Rebound, Ashley Duhart. Here come the Lady Pirates. Heron. Underhand to Lacey Willis. Willis puts it in and scores. The freshman from Dublin. Lacey Willis ties the game at 21 apiece. Lady Pirates doing much, much better tonight, getting the ball in on entry passes. They had a lot of trouble last night on Tuesday against Fayetteville State. A foul called on a three-point shot. Tana Griffiths fouls Ashley Oliver, and Oliver will go to the line to shoot 3 free throws. First one is up and in. So Oliver has been the top scorer tonight for Tusculum. On the season, Oliver, 15 points a game. She is a 47% three-point shooter. She nails all 3 free throws and puts Tusculum back up by 3, 24-21. Duhart with it now, gives it to Griffiths. Back to Duhart. Lobs it in for Lacey Willis. It's tipped out of bounds by Redding. It will stay with Armstrong with 16 on the shot clock. Griffiths gives it to Heron. Back to Griffiths. Now Duhart with it. Lobs it into Willis. It's over her head, and that's going to be a steal for Tusculum. Underwood. Off to Oliver. Another 3. That one's no good. Rebound is fought for, and eventually a foul is going to be called on Tusculum, giving the ball to the Lady Pirates. Shantae Shank whistled for the foul, her first. And Armstrong will have it. Duhart to Heron, top of the key. She'll drive, lay it up. Has it blocked from behind, gets her own rebound, puts it in. No, that one will go. Underwood comes away with a rebound. It's 2-on-2. They kick it off to Oliver. Redding wide open for 3. It's good. Tusculum will kill you if they're left open for 3-pointers. They have been deadly so far tonight. They lead it by 6, largest lead of the game. Heron to Griffiths. Griffiths drives, kicks it back out to Duhart. She'll put up a 3. It's good. Ashley Duhart for 3. It's 27-24. Shank with it, top of the key. Looking inside, finds to give it back out to Oliver. Now Underwood will drive, and it's turned over, and then finally a foul. It was on the floor for a couple of seconds. Finally, Redding picked it up, tried to put a shot up, and she draws contact. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. Peaches Howard whistled for the foul, her first, team third. First free throw is up and good by Redding. Redding's second free throw is good as well. They're perfect from the line, and it's 29-24. 6:47 to go here in the first half. Duhart calls for Heron, gives her the ball. Now Alicia Durham with it. Durham back out to Heron. Heron, 14 on the shot clock, gives it out to Howard. Now Duhart has it back. Durham, 6 on the shot clock. Howard's going to drive, has the shot blocked, and then they throw it right to Jasmine Heron, who puts it in. No, it can't get it to go, but fight for it, and then a foul is going to be called as Howard fouls Neptune, as Neptune tried to come away with the basketball. Actually, that foul is whistled on Ashley Mason, who has to take a seat on the bench. Kenitha Gordon back up off the bench, going back in. Oliver, now Underwood with it. Back to Waddell, and Waddell traveled. Waddell looked like she wanted to drive, but took one too many steps. It will be Armstrong basketball. 5:57 to go in the half. Lady Pirates trail by 5. Duhart to Heron. Around the screen. Now bounce pass for Kenetha Gordon. Gordon spins. No. Passes it off to Peaches Howard. Howard lays it up and scores. Peaches Howard with the bucket. Lady Pirates cut it to 3. 29-26 is our score. Neptune looking for someone to give it to. Finally has to put it on the floor. Puts it in for Waddell. Waddell lays it in and scores. Looks like the Pirates are going to get a steal out of it, but heady play by Redding. As a 3 try by Durham is no good. Ball is kicked out of bounds. It goes off of Durham's leg. And it will be Tusculum basketball, 5:06 remaining. Durham guarding Underwood as the Tusculum point guard brings it up. Underwood leads the South Atlantic Conference in assists. She has been one of the main factors in this attack. Turnover there as the ball's thrown right to Alicia Durham. Durham drives, lays it up as she goes right around Underwood. And then Underwood tries to go to Waddell, but right in for Neptune. Neptune's layup is no good. Here come the Lady Pirates. Heron pulls up, shoots, misses, rebound. Ashley Duhart. Duhart puts it back in, and we're down to a 1-point contest, 31-30. Waddell, crossover move, tries the scoop shot. It's no good. Gordon with the rebound. Long pass to Peaches Howard. Howard lays it up, scores partly. 6 straight for the Lady Pirates. They lead at 32-31 with 4 minutes remaining in the first half. Underwood out to Waddell. And the ball is tipped, stolen by Heron. Heron brings it back out. Down low, Gordon, that ball's tipped, and it's a steal right back for Tusculum. Underwood. Gives it back out to Oliver. Wide open 3, Money. Ashley Oliver has nailed 4 3-pointers here in the first half, and Tusculum leads at 34-32. Now Durham will try a 3. It's good. Alicia Durham with her first 3-pointer. Oliver, spot-up shot for 2. That's good. We're back and forth we go here. 36-35, and then Peaches Howard loses it out of bounds. Timeout on the floor. We'll take it with them. Armstrong Atlantic trails by 1, 36-35. Tusculum 7 of 14 on 3-pointers for 50%. But the Lady Pirates have swung the turnover battle back. They have forced 13 turnovers by Tusculum. Oliver has 17 points already in the contest. Only 4 players for Tusculum have even cracked the scorebook. Oliver has 17, Redding has 12, Waddell has 5, Martin with 2. Lady Pirates, however, have 8 different players have scored. I was mistaken on the play by Howard. The Lady Pirates called a 30-second timeout, so Lady Pirates still have possession, trailing by 1, 36-35. Gordon drives the baseline, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound, Tusculum, and then it was thrown right to Jasmine Heron by Neptune. They lob it over to Durham. Durham. Bounce pass to Gordon. Gordon lobs it in for Howard, but Howard can't come up with it. She was in midair. And shot is up, no good by Tusculum, but offensive rebound by Martin keeps it alive for the Pioneers. Skip pass to Oliver. Oliver for 3. No good, but she's fouled again by Griffiths. So Oliver will go to the line to shoot 3. She could put up a 20-point half here for Tusculum. She has 17 already. First free throw is up and good. Oliver, 5 of 8 from the field, 4 of 7 from three-point range, and now 4 of 4 from the free throw line, make it 5 of 5 as she makes the second. Sarah Brown and Lacey Willis back into the game for the Lady Pirates. Third free throw is up and good. And Oliver will get a well-deserved rest on the bench as Shantae Shank comes back into the contest. 20 points in the half for Oliver. Tusculum leads at 39-35. Aaron kicks it off to Brown, and then Sarah Brown loses it out of bounds. Turnover for the Lady Pirates. Tusculum with the basketball. Shank for Martin. Now Shank with it, top of the key, 13 on the shot clock. She'll put up a 3. That's way off the mark. Almost banked it in fact. And a foul is going to be called on the Lady Pirates. On Kenitha Gordon, battling for the loose ball. Martin inside for Redding. Now Redding puts up the shot, no good. Rebound, Kenitha Gordon. Gets it out to Heron. Heron in for Lacey Willis, lays it up, can't get it to go. Rebound comes down to Neptune. It would have been an athletic move for Willis to complete that play. Shank, spot-up shot, no good. Rebound, Lisa Durham. Here come the Lady Pirates, they have numbers. Durham. Out for Heron. 1 minute, 5 seconds to go. They trail by 4. Durham drives the baseline. Inside for Lacey Willis. Scoop shot is good. 39-37, under a minute to go in the half. Underwood. Out to Shank. Now Martin wide open for 3. That's no good, in and out. And the ball goes out of bounds off the Lady Pirates. Tusculum will get another crack at it. Tusculum to inbound it. Underwood directing traffic, and 5-second call as Underwood can't get it in. That was a pretty quick 5 there, but Lady Pirates will get it with 44 seconds left in the half, down by 2. Heron walks it up the court, brings it across the timeline, guarded by Underwood. Dribbles to her left, gives it to Willis, baseline. Willis drives the baseline, pass underneath for Gordon. Gordon lays it up and scores. We're all tied at 39. Underwood, long pass over the head of Martin. Another turnover, and the Lady Pirates should be able to hold for the last shot here and maybe take the lead into halftime. Heron brings it up. 16 on the shot clock. Or excuse me, the game clock. Shot clock is off. Now Durham with it. Between the circles, 8 on the game clock. Durham spins, hangs, shoots, misses. Rebound to Tusculum, and that will be the end of the half. And we're all tied up at 39 apiece. Well, the first half has been dandy. We'll see if the second half will give you much of the same. We'll come back with a look at the first half stats. You're listening to Lady Pirate Basketball. Chad Jackson back with you here at Alumni Arena. Armstrong, Atlantic State, and Tusculum all knotted up at 39 apiece at halftime. Here's a look at the first half stats. First for the visitors, Tusculum College, 12 of 30 from the floor. That's 40%, but 7 of 16 from three-point range. That's 43.8%, and a perfect 8 of 8 on free throws, and that results in their 39 points. Ashley Oliver leading the way for all scores. 20 points on 5 of 8 shooting from the floor, 4 of 7 three-pointers, and 6 of 6 free throws. Amber Redding chipping in 12 points as well on 4 of 6 from the field and 2 of 3 on three-pointers, as well as a couple of free throws. Tusculum has turned it over 16 times, and they have 20 rebounds on the evening. For Armstrong Atlantic State, 18 of 33 from the floor. That's 54.5%, as well as 3 of 6 from three-point range for 50%. They are 0 for 2 on free throws for their 39 points. Alicia Durham leading the way. 4 of 7 from the floor, 1 of 2 three-pointers for her 9 points. And to go with 5 steals, Ashley Duhart, a perfect 3 of 3 from the field, 1 of 1 three-pointers for her 7 points. The Lady Pirates have turned it over just 12 times, which is surprising after the rough start where they turned it over 7 times in about the first 5 minutes of the contest, and they have recorded 14 rebounds. As with Tusculum hitting from long distance, the Pirates have dominated in the paint 28-6 on points in the paint, and they have 17 points off of turnovers compared to 11 for Tusculum. There were 5 times the score was tied in the first half, and there were 8 lead changes. And we're tied as we head to the second half. It will be Armstrong basketball to begin the second half. And the Pirates bring out their starting 5. Griffiths, Heron, Howard, Gordon, and Durham for Tusculum. It'll be Martin, Underwood, Neptune, Oliver, and Redding. Armstrong has it. Jasmine Heron running the point. We're underway here in the second half. Again, Tusculum trying to extend their 4-game winning streak. The Pirates trying to snap a 4-game slide. Heron, bounce pass to Howard. Howard has a block from behind. Rebound Tusculum. Neptune got the block on Peaches Howard. Tusculum with the basketball now. Martin to Redding. Back to Martin in the corner. Neptune from 2. That's good. Baseline jumper for Neptune. And Tusculum leads at 41-39. And an entry pass denied by Tusculum. A steal for the Pioneers. Underwood drives the baseline. Bounce pass outside. Martin for 3. It's good. And Tusculum starts as quickly as they did in the first half, as Durham will put up a 3, and the Pirates answer. Alicia Durham now has 12, and it's 44-42. Oliver guarded by Griffiths. Pirates will have to keep track of her here in the second half, as she lit the Pirates up for 20 in the first half. Neptune in for 2 from the baseline. 46-42, Tusculum leads. And they're perfect on all 3 shot attempts here in the second half. Heron out to Griffiths. Now Durham swinging around the perimeter. Gordon top of the key. Spins, hangs, shoots, misses. Rebound comes down to Tusculum. Underwood pushes it up the court. Gives it off to Martin, wide open for 3, no good. Rebound on it for Howard, and Neptune's going to be whistled for the foul over the back of Peaches Howard. First foul whistled here in the second half. It'll be Armstrong basketball. 46-42, Tusculum leads. Heron brings it up against Underwood. Gives it off to Durham. Gets it back with 20 on the shot clock. Now Gordon. Around the curl's going to go in, lay it up. Can't get it to go too strong on the layup. Tusculum gets the rebound. Underwood wants to push it up. Bounce pass goes through the legs of the Lady Pirates. It will go out of bounds to Tusculum. Underwood to Martin. Ball is tipped, but Martin keeps it alive. She's going to drive all the way up, lay it up, score, and draw the foul. Jasmine Heron went for the steal, got caught in a bad defensive position, and Martin made her pay, driving right past her, laying it up and in. And she'll go to the line to try and complete the three-point play. And head coach Roger Hodge wants a 30-second timeout for the Lady Pirates. Tusculum's largest lead in the first half was 6 when the Lady Pirates were leading, the Pioneers were leading 27-21. They lead it by 6 now. 48-42 with 17-16 left to go in the first half, and Chastity Martin about to go to the line to try and complete the three-point play. Martin has 7 points tonight. 3 of 9 shooting from the floor. This is her first trip to the free throw line. So far, the Pioneers are perfect from the line, 8-8. First free throw is good, and she completes the three-point play. 49-42, largest lead of the game for Tusculum. 17-16 left to go. Heron gets the play. Spins, goes all the way to the hoop, lays it up. Can't get the basket to go, but she'll go to the line and shoot 2. Jasmine Heron to the line to shoot 2. First free throw is up and good. Heron with 3 points tonight, a sophomore from outside of Atlanta, Collins Hill High School. Misses the second. Rebound Neptune for Tusculum. Back to a 6-point lead, 49-43, 17 minutes to go. Oliver to Martin. Now Neptune. Back to Underwood. They work it around the perimeter here. Finally, Underwood will penetrate. Dish it off to Neptune. Hook shot is good for Neptune. She's kind of been the focus here in the second half. Oliver held without a basket, but Neptune has 3. Gordon lays it up and scores for the Lady Pirates and draws the foul. Strong move to the basket by Kanifa Gordon. And Amber Redding whistled for the foul. Gordon will go to the line. Try and complete the three-point play. Free throw is up and good. 51-47, 4-point game. Pirates employ a trap now, but Underwood is able to get it, and now we have a We're having a conference at the official table here. And I think they've corrected the score. It was 51-47. Now it's 51-46 as Underwood picks it off to Martin. Neptune now with it. She'll put up the shot. It's off the mark, no good. Rebound, Kanifa Gordon. Here come the Lady Pirates. They're a player short, but Heron's going to go up, and she is fouled on the floor by the Pioneers. By Martin, that is her first. Lady Pirates will inbound it. Griffiths to Heron. Baseline jumper is up and good. Jasmine Heron with the jumper, and it's a three-point game again. 51-48. Underwood out to Oliver. Now Martin. Over to Redding. And an offensive foul is going to be called as Underwood backs into Durham. That is Underwood's her second foul. And she'll have to come out and take a seat on the bench as Shantae Shank comes in for the Pioneers. Griffiths will drive the baseline, give it off to Howard. Howard to Gordon. Gordon lays it up and scores. And it's a one-point game, 51-50. Good interior passing by the Lady Pirates on that possession. Shank, baseline, looking for Redding. Now out to Martin. 13 on the shot clock. Shank to Martin. She'll put up a three. That's an air ball, and it goes out of bounds. Over to the Lady Pirates. Armstrong will have a possession to try and take the lead. And you can kind of tell that this Tusculum team is not the same without Underwood at the point. She's on the bench right now with 3 fouls. She has 7 assists in the contest. She leads the South Atlantic Conference. She averages about 9.3 a game. But now she's on the bench. Gordon to Durham. Durham will drive, pick it off to Griffiths. Now Heron has it with 13, directing traffic. She's going to spin. She's going to go all the way to the hoop, lay it up. Can't get it to go, but Kenitha Gordon's there. She throws it off the side of the backboard, but she's fouled by Redding. So she's going to go to the line and shoot 2. Gordon has 11 on the evening for the Lady Pirates. Misses the first free throw. She's 1 of 4 from the line right now. And Kenitha came into the contest shooting just 27% from the free throw line. She makes 1 of 2 there. And we're all tied up at 51 apiece. And a foul away from the ball is going to be called on the Lady Pirates. Tana Griffiths whistled for her third. Just the second team foul for the Lady Pirates in this half. Again, full court pressure from Armstrong. Oliver with it. Gives it to Shank. Now Shank's going to go all the way in. And an offensive foul is going to be called. Alicia Durham draws the charge on Shantae Shank, and the Lady Pirates will have the ball. All knotted up at 51 apiece, 14-14 to go. Durham to Mason. Now Griffiths puts up the shot, no good. Looks like she might have twisted her ankle there. She's kind of hobbling on her way back down the court. Back the other way, Shank is fouled by Durham. She'll go to the line and shoot 2. Actually, they're calling the foul on Tana Griffiths. So Shank will go to the line and shoot 2. First one is up and in. That's her first point of the evening. And Sarah Brown up off the bench will come in for Tana Griffiths. Shank's second free throw is good as well. And Tusculum remains perfect from the line tonight. They're 11 of 11. Heron to Durham. Lobs it in for Ashley Mason around a double team. And a pass is out of bounds. It will go to Tusculum. (53-51), Pioneers lead. Now Tusculum will inbound it. Shank. And a foul is called on Sarah Brown working the sideline against Shank. It'll be ball out of bounds to Tusculum as they try and even up the fouls a bit. It's 7-4 on fouls. Shank with it. Guarded by Durham. Ball's tipped, but it gets to Oliver. Now Martin with it. Back to Shank. Gives it back to Martin. 10 on the shot clock. Redding now will drive. And ball is tipped, and it's a steal for the Lady Pirates. Alicia Durham to Jasmine Heron. Heron has to bring it back out. And she is fouled by Martin. And Heron will go to the line to shoot 1-1 already with 12:58 left to go in the half and the game. Peaches Howard and Lacey Willis back into the contest for the Lady Pirates. Heron will shoot the 1-1. Free throw is up and good. Heron now with 6 points on the night. Second free throw up and no good. Rebound Neptune for Tusculum. It's a 1-point game, 53-52. Oliver looking for someone to give it to. Now she'll drive, pull up for the shot. No good, in and out. Rebound Peaches Howard. First shot attempt and first miss for Oliver in the half. She had 20 in the first half. Brown, top of the key, gives it to Willis. Willis wants to drive, kicks it off to Heron. Thought about the three, now pulls it back out. 10 on the shot clock. Heron will put up the shot from 17. It's good. Jasmine Heron for two, and the Pirates lead at 54-53. Shank has it stolen by Alicia Durham, and it's tipped out of bounds. She couldn't come away with it, but it will stay. With the Pioneers. Ashley Duhart will check in, giving Jasmine Heron a break. Shank pulls up the free throw line, gets it in for Neptune. Neptune lays it up, scores, and draws the foul. And that all started when Alicia Durham tried to draw the offensive foul on Shank. It created a mismatch. And Tusculum capitalizes as Neptune will try and complete the three-point play. No good on the free throw. And then Duhart can't handle the entry pass, so turnover for the Lady Pirates. 55-54, Tusculum leads. 11:52 left. Behind the back pass by Shank, but it goes out of bounds. Trying something a little fancy there, but it backfires, and the Lady Pirates will get it. Duhart now running the point for Armstrong. Drives and is fouled by Shank. And Duhart will go to the line and shoot 1 and 1. And now Underwood, the point guard for the Pioneers, back up. And off the bench, she'll come back in for Shank. Redshirt freshman Ashley Duhart to the line to shoot 1 and the bonus. First free throw will not be in as Lacey Willis commits a lane violation, and she'll immediately have to come out of the ball game. So the Pirates will not get the 1-and-1 opportunity. Redding gives it off to Neptune. Now Underwood will get it back. Martin for 3. It's good. And a timeout. Or no, now they're going to say a timeout was called by Tusculum when the Lady Pirates are trying to inbound the basketball. As it is, we'll take it. Full timeout. You're listening to Lady Pirate Basketball. Chad Jackson back with you here at Alumni Arena. Armstrong Atlantic State trails Tusculum 58-54, 11-13 left to go in the half. Duhart, Heron, Howard, Mason, and Brown on the floor. Duhart drives the baseline and is fouled by Underwood, and that's her 4th foul. And that is going to send Duhart to the line now to shoot 2 free throws. Ashley Duhart shoots the first free throw, and it is in. Eight points for Ashley Duhart tonight. Her career high is 9, set against Mars Hill in the season opener back on November 18th. This is the second, though. Redding with the rebound for Tusculum. Oliver to Martin, now Underwood. Back to Redding. Thought about the 3. Now gives it off to Martin. Martin drives the baseline. Lays it up and scores. Tough shot for Martin. In traffic. And the ball tipped away by Redding for Tusculum, but it will stay with the Lady Pirates. Shank checks back in for Underwood. Armstrong trails 60-55, 10:29 left to go. Heron to Brown, top of the key. Now Duhart. Inside for Peaches Howard. Howard has it blocked, but she's fouled by Neptune, and Neptune is not happy with the call. She slams the ball in her palm. And that's going to be the third foul on Neptune. And it will send Peaches Howard to the line to shoot 2. Howard's first free throw is no good. Alicia Durham will check back in for the Lady Pirates, replacing Sarah Brown. Howard's second free throw, no good as well. Rebound Redding for Tusculum. Bounce pass inside, tipped. Martin for 3, no good. Rebound Lady Pirates. Jasmine Heron with it, gets it ahead to Durham. Durham drives the baseline. Underhanded pass to Peaches Howard, who lays it up and scores. Howard now has 8. It's a 3-point game again, 60-57. And a steal for Jasmine Heron. Heron goes up and is fouled by Shank, and she'll go to the line to shoot 2. And the fouls are now starting to mount up for Tusculum. Both of their point guards, Shank and Underwood, with 4 fouls in the contest, and there's still 9.5 minutes left to go. Tusculum, not a very deep team, at least from a playing standpoint. Only 8 players have played in this contest for head coach Missy Tiber. Heron misses the first as Underwood checks back in for Tusculum. Second free throw up and no good. Rebound, fought for. Who's going to get it? Jasmine Heron comes away with it for the Lady Pirates. Duhart now with it. Now Gordon spins, double team, kicks it out to Duhart. Now Durham with it. 8 on the shot clock. Reverse layup, no good. Rebound, Kenitha Gordon, and then she throws it over the backboard. I think Kenitha was anticipating a little contact there, but didn't get it. So Tusculum will have it. Underwood drives a 3-on-1, and then missing the layup is Martin. Lady Pirates get the rebound, Kenitha Gordon. Duhart for Durham. Durham for 3. It's good. We're tied. 60-60. 8:38 to go. Underwood with it. Dribbles past Heron. Out to Redding for 3. It's no good. Rebound tipped. Saved by Underwood. She'll drive. Bounce pass into Neptune. Neptune scores. Tusculum retakes the lead, 62-60. Ball is tipped by Martin out of bounds for Tusculum. It will stay with the Lady Pirates. Heron inbounds it in the corner to Durham. Durham will put up another 3. It's good. The Lady Pirates lead, 63-62. Underwood wants to go coast to coast. Now puts it off. Redding, top of the key, back to Underwood. She'll drive. Have it tipped, gets it back, kicks it off to Redding. 15 on the shot clock. And a foul is going to be called on Tusculum as Martin runs over Jasmine Heron. And that's Martin's third foul. It'll be Armstrong basketball with 7:42 left. Pirates lead it 63-62. Duhart brings it up against Underwood. Now Mason with it, looking inside. Now back out to Heron. Aaron to Gordon. Gordon's going to drive the baseline, lay it up, score. Nice move by Kenitha Gordon to the basket at 65-62. Underwood working against Heron. Gives it off to Redding. Ball is tipped, but Martin gets it, puts up the little hanger, no good. Rebound, knocked out of bounds by Tusculum. It'll be Armstrong basketball. And head coach Missy Tarver wants a timeout for the Pioneers. 7:01 left to go. Lady Pirates lead at 65-62. Armstrong Atlantic, in the midst of a 11-4 run, they have taken a 3-point lead, 65-62, with 7:01 left to go in the contest as they try and snap a 4-game losing streak here in the Chatham Orthopaedics Holiday Classic. Remember, after this game, about 25 minutes after the end of this game, we'll have the Armstrong men for you as they take on Lenore Rhine. Duhart. Dribbling, gives it off to Mason. Back to Heron. Now Heron gives it to Kenitha Gordon. 8 on the shot clock. Duhart at the elbow, puts up the shot, no good. Rebound Neptune for Tusculum. Neptune now a rebound away from a double-double. She's got 10 points, 9 boards. Redding to Underwood. Underwood drives it in, has it tipped, gets it back. It's a jump ball. It will stay with Tusculum, but there'll be 13 on the shot clock. Credit Ashley Mason there for reaching in and tying up the basketball. Underwood. Inbounds it to Oliver. Oliver for the shot. It's no good. In and out. Rebound lost. And then stolen by the Lady Pirates. Gets it ahead to Ashley Mason, who lays it up and scores. 67-62. Lady Pirates lead by 5. Underwood. To Redding. Now bounces it to Oliver. She wants to drive. Pass is stolen. Jasmine Heron on the run. She'll lay it up. She'll score. 69-62. Lady Pirates with the largest lead of the game. Underwood back with it for Tusculum. Underwood kicks it out to Neptune. Neptune baseline jumper. It's good. 69-64. Durham. Guarded by Oliver. Out to Heron now. Kenitha Gordon will drive and has it tipped out of bounds. And it will go to Tusculum. Peaches Howard checks back in for Armstrong. Brooke Waddell checks back in for Tusculum. 69-64, Lady Pirates lead. 5 minutes, 6 seconds to go in the contest. Underwood against full court pressure. Gets around it, kicks it off to Oliver. Now gets it back. 15 on the shot clock. Redding wide open for 3. It's good. You can't leave these Pioneer players wide open. They're going to hit the 3-pointers. It's a 2-point game again. 69-67. Duhart to Gordon. Gordon, free throw line, gives it off to Durham. Durham out to Heron for three. Off the side of the backboard, no good. Underwood has it. Bounce pass to Neptune, lays it up and scores. We're tied again. 7-0 run for Tusculum. 4:23 left to go in the game. And head coach Roger Hodge wants a timeout. Full timeout on the floor. We'll take it with him. You're listening to Lady Power Basketball. Reading 40. Chad Jackson back with you here at Alumni Arena. Armstrong, Atlantic State, and Tusculum all tied up at 69 with 4:19 left to go in the contest. This one's been a dandy. Tana Griffiths into the game now for the Lady Pirates. Gives it to Heron. Now Gordon top of the key. Finally Griffiths. Back to Gordon. From 18, it's an air ball, no good, and Tusculum will have it. 4 minutes even to go in the contest. Reading inbounds it to Neptune, now gives it back to Underwood. Underwood bounce pass, and it's lost out of bounds off of Tusculum. Chastity Martin lost it off her leg. It will go back to the Lady Pirates. Jasmine Heron walks it up. Heron has 10 points tonight for the Lady Pirates. Will drive the baseline and has it picked from behind, but Tana Griffiths rescues it. 10 on the shot clock for the Lady Pirates. Heron gives it to Durham. Durham back to Griffiths. Griffiths, spot up shot is no good. Rebound tip saved by Peaches Howard. Bounce pass into Kenetha Gordon. Gordon lays it up and scores. 71-69. Lady Pirates lead, 3:13 to go. Underwood to Reading. Back to Underwood. Out to Waddell, lays it up, can't get it to go. Rebound is laid up and scores by Reading. We're tied at 71, 2:50 to go. Peaches Howard momentarily had her palm on the basketball, but Reading credit her strong move there to keep control of it and lay it up. Armstrong will inbound it after the ball is tipped out of bounds by Tusculum. 20 seconds on the shot clock. 2:43 on the game clock. Griffiths to Heron. Heron out to Howard, top of the key. Now Durham, who has 18 tonight. Back to Gordon. Gordon's going to drive. Puts up the shot off the side of the backboard. Gets her own rebound. 3 on the shot clock. Heron from 18, no good. Rebound, Peaches Howard. Howard dribbles. Howard shoots. Can't get it to go. Rebound, Neptune. Neptune has a double-double now for Tusculum. All tied up at 71 apiece. 2 minutes to go. Oliver to Underwood. Underwood's going to drive. Bounce pass outside to Reading. Barely out of bounds, but she saves it to Oliver. Offensive foul called. Peaches Howard draws the charge. Oliver whistled for the foul. And head coach Roger Hodge wants a full timeout with 1:51 left to go, all tied up at 71 apiece. As a team, the Pirates still shooting over 50% for the game. But really what's killed them has been the free throw shooting, just 5 of 15 from the line. Even if you shoot 50%, the Lady Pirates would have at least a 1 or 2 possession lead here. Still, the Lady Pirates have played better defense this half. Holding Tusculum to just 3 3-pointers made when they hit 7 in the first half. Lady Pirates have continued to shoot well from beyond the arc, 6 of 10 on the game. That's 3 of 4 this half. Alicia Durham leads the Lady Pirates. She has 18 points to go with her 7 steals and 5 assists. Kenetha Gordon has 16, and Jasmine Heron has 10 for Tusculum. Ashley Oliver has 20, but she had all that in the first half. Amber Redding has 17 points. And Stephanie Neptune has 14 points and 10 rebounds. Heron with it for the Lady Pirates. She'll drive, pick it off to Gordon. Gordon and to Peaches Howard with 14 on the shot clock. Griffiths. Underhand to Gordon. Gordon out to Heron. Heron. Shot is up. No good. Rebound Redding. 1:22 left. Underwood. Guarded by Heron. Spins, drives, kicks it off to Oliver. Now Redding. Back to Underwood. 12 on the shot clock. Underwood around the screen. She'll drive. Put up the shot, her first basket of the game, and it gives Tusculum a 73-71 lead. Underwood has 11 assists on the night, but that time she called her own number, and it gives the Lady Pioneers the lead at 73-71. Heron with it for the Lady Pirates. Around the screen for for Peaches Howard. Now Howard's going to drive. Goes in, lays it up, scores for foul! Peaches Howard has a chance to put the Lady Pirates back on top with 39.6 seconds left. Howard now has 10. She's the 4th Lady Pirate in double figures tonight. Free throw is up and good. Lady Pirates lead 74-73 on the three-point play by Nikithia Peaches Howard. And the Lady Pirates call a timeout to talk things over. Head coach Roger Hodge will set up the defense here. There's a 9.6 second differential on the game clock and the shot clock. So regardless, the Lady Pirates should get the ball back if Tusculum were to score. However, the best solution for the Lady Pirates is just to play good defense and try and force a missed shot or even get a turnover. Tusculum's turned it over 26 times tonight. Lady Pirates have come up with 14 steals, half of those by junior Alicia Durham. A reminder to stick around. 25 minutes after the conclusion of this game, it will be the Armstrong men taking on Lenore Rhine out of the South Atlantic Conference, the perennial participants in the Chatham Orthopaedics Classic. They've been here 8 straight years. And the Pirates and the Bears will take the court about 25 minutes after this one is done. Tusculum will inbound it, and they'll have to go the length of the court. Redding Gives it to Underwood. Underwood will bring it up against Alicia Durham. Durham. Now Martin with it against Heron. Now Oliver against Duhart. She's going to drive, kick it off to Redding. Redding will put up a three. It's no good. Rebound, Alicia Durham. Durham with it. They're going to have to foul, and Underwood fouls, and that's her fifth foul, and she is out of the game. She got stuck when the rest of her team went back to play defense, and Underwood had to commit the foul, and she is gone from the game for the last 16.7 seconds with 11 assists and 2 points. But Alicia Durham will go to the line and shoot two. Shank will check back in for Tusculum. Durham needs to make these, make it a 3-point advantage. First free throw is up and no good. 6 of 17 tonight are the Lady Pirates from the free throw line. 6 of 17. And the second one's no good. Rebound Neptune. Tusculum has it with 13 seconds left, and head coach Missy Tarver wants a timeout for Tusculum. 12.1 seconds left. As Durham misses 2 free throws, the senior cannot come up with the clinching free throws. And now the Pirates will have to play good defense yet again. 74-73, 12.1 ticks left on the clock. Lady Pioneers have 2 players with double-doubles tonight, as Neptune has 14 points and 11 rebounds. Redding has 17 points and 10 rebounds. Lady Pirates hoping for one more miss here as they lead by 1, 74-73, with 12.1 seconds left. Tusculum will inbound it in the backcourt. Redding will get it into Martin, who'll give it to Shank. Shank loses the handle, gets it back, and the Pirates have a foul to give. So smartly, Howard will foul Shank and make him inbound it again with 7 seconds left, and Coach Tarver wants another timeout. Smart foul there by the Pirates, making Tusculum waste time off the clock. They'll have to set up another inbounds play here with less time remaining. And it will be underneath their own basket. Tusculum 8-1, riding a 4-game winning streak. The Lady Pirates 2-4. They've lost 4 in a row. Both streaks could possibly end here tonight if the Lady Pirates can hold on to their 1-point advantage. Lady Pirates will host Carson Newman tomorrow. Carson Newman fell to Fayetteville State in the first game today, 66-58. But Tusculum will inbound it now. Redding underneath their own basket. And now head coach Roger Hodge will call timeout. He's seen a look at the lineup. Coach Hodge will now set up his defense. Tomorrow's action in the Chatham Orthopaedics Classic. Fayetteville State will take on this Tusculum College squad at 1 o'clock in women's action. Then Montevallo will take on Lenore Ryan in men's action at 3. Then Armstrong Atlantic will take the court at 6 as the Lady Pirates take on Carson Newman. And the Pirate men will finish up action at 8 as they take on number 24 ranked Presbyterian. Pirates lead it 74-73, 7 seconds remaining. But Tusculum has the basketball and will have a last shot to try and win it. Redding's inbound it. She lobs it in for Neptune. Neptune puts up the shot. It's no good. It's short. And a foul is called on the offensive rebound with 2 seconds left. And Shank is going to go to the line to shoot 2 with a chance to put Tusculum up. Free throw is up and no good. Tana Griffiths checks in. Shank has one more with 2 seconds left. Shank, the second free throw is up and good. Lisa Durham can't get a shot off, and we are headed to overtime. 74-74. And for the 3rd straight year here at the Chatham Orthopaedics Holiday Classic, we have overtime. 74-74, but Tusculum will have to play overtime without their starting point guard, as Brooke Underwood fouled out late in the second half. And their current point guard, Shantae Shank, has 4 fouls, so we'll see if that becomes an issue. As we will play 5 minutes. This is the first overtime game for the Lady Pirates this season. It is also, I believe, the first overtime game for Tusculum. And this is the closest game that Tusculum has played so far this season. In fact, the closest game they played before tonight was their season opener at North Greenville when they won by 5, 77-72. So the Lady Pirates and the Lady Pioneers will treat everyone to some free basketball here as we head to overtime. It'll be Neptune and Kenetha Gordon to jump the opening tip here. And it's won by Tusculum. We are underway in overtime. Shank to Oliver. Out to Redding. Lobs it over to Neptune. Baseline jumper. No good. Air ball. Rebound. Kenetha Gordon. Here come the Lady Pirates. Perrin. Out to Durham. Durham's going to drive. Kicks it off to Tana Griffiths for 3. She banks it in. She banks it in. And the Lady Pirates lead it 77-74. Shank working on Durham. Gives it off to Martin. Martin drives, kicks it off to Redding. Now Shank with it. 4 minutes to go in overtime. Stripped of the ball, gets it back, gives it off to Martin. Martin has her shot blocked. Loose ball, Tana Griffiths comes up with it. Here come the Lady Pirates, ahead to Perrin. Perrin has to settle it down. Now gives it off to Lisa Durham. Durham will put up a 3. It's no good off the front iron. Rebound Martin for Tusculum. Shank will try a 3. It's an air ball, no good. Out of bounds over to the Lady Pirates. 77-74. 3.5 minutes to go. Perrin will walk it up the court slowly. Working on Shank. Looks for Gordon. Gives it off to her. Gordon. Out to Griffiths. Now Heron wide open for three. It's good! And the Lady Pirates lead by 6, 80-74. Here comes Tusculum with Shank. Guarded by Durham. Off to Oliver. Oliver has been scoreless since the first half. Now Redding in. Bounce pass to Neptune. Shot is up and good. Neptune gets the layup. 4-point lead, 80-76, 2:43 to go. Griffiths lobs it into Gordon. Gordon spins, shoots, misses, rebound Neptune. Tusculum has numbers, but then Shank has it stolen. Tusculum gets it back. Shank on the backdoor cut, lays it in and scores. It's back to a 2-point game, 80-78. Heron drives, underhanded pass, it goes out of bounds, and Tusculum will have the ball. Duhart checks in for the Lady Pirates. The Lady Pirates led by 6, but 2 straight baskets and a turnover, and Tusculum has the ball, and they could tie it or take the lead. Shank has it stolen by Alicia Durham. Durham spins, shoots, misses, gets her on rebound though, lobs it in for Gordon, and a foul is called on Tusculum, and it will be 2 free throws for the Lady Pirates. The foul is on Chastity Martin, her 4th. Gordon will shoot 2. She's 2 of 5 from the line tonight. First free throw is up and in. Waddell into the game now for Tusculum, back to a 3-point lead. And Gordon will try and make it a 2-possession game. Gordon's second free throw is up and good. 82-78. Ashley Mason into the game now for the Lady Pirates for defense. Pirates show full court pressure here. Oliver will bring it up the court. Guarded by Duhart. Oliver to Martin. Martin to Redding. Trying to get it in Neptune. They lob it in for her. She lays it up, scores, and draws a foul. The foul is called on Alicia Durham, her 3rd. And Neptune will go to the line to try and complete the 3-point play. Neptune with 18 points tonight, 12 rebounds. Free throw is up and good. It's a 1-point game, 82-81. Heron gives it to Durham, 20 on the shot clock. Durham kicks it off to Gordon. Gordon will put up a 3. It's no good. Rebound Neptune for Tusculum. We're back the same way we were at the end of regulation. Tusculum trailing by 1, a minute to go. Martin will step in at the elbow, take the shot, it's good. Tusculum leads, 83-82. And a timeout called by Tusculum. The Lady Pirates led by 6 in overtime. But Tusculum has fought back to take a 1-point lead with exactly 1 minute remaining. The Lady Pirates have shot just 2 of 6 here in overtime, while Tusculum has shot 4 of 7, so obviously the absence of starting point guard Brooke Underwood has not affected Tusculum at all. This is the most points that the Lady Pirates have scored this season, 82. It is also the most points that Tusculum has scored this season. Their previous high was 80 in a win over Queens on December 5th, 80-56. Lady Pirates' previous high was also 80 in their season-opening win over Mars Hill, 80-69. Armstrong has it, down one with a minute left. Heron to Gordon. Back to Durham. Wide open for three. It's no good. Rebound. She gets her own rebound. Inside for Gordon, outside for Heron. Heron to Griffiths. Griffiths has her shot. Walking, she's fouled. Tana Griffiths fouled in the act of shooting a three-pointer. She'll go to the line and shoot three. The Aussie makes her first trip to the line tonight. First free throw is no good. And missed free throws are killing the Pirates tonight. The second one is in, so we're all tied at 83 apiece. But the Lady Pirates just 9 of 22. Second free throw no good. Rebound comes down to Martin for Tusculum. All tied up, and then the Pirates come up with a steal. Tana Griffiths gets the steal, and the Lady Pirates will shoot two to try and take the lead. Tana Griffiths will shoot two. First free throw is up and good. Lady Pirates lead it 84-83. 33.2 seconds left. Second free throw is no good. Rebound Neptune for Tusculum. Here comes the Pioneers. Oliver has it knocked away. Stolen again by the Pirates. Tana Griffiths gets it to Durham. And Durham is fouled by Martin with 19.4 seconds left. Martin whistled for the foul. That's her fifth. And Shank will come back in to the ball game. And Martin will exit with 15 points and 5 rebounds. 15 points, 5 rebounds for the Pioneers. And I tell you what, there's not a lot left on the bench of the Pioneers. They've had 2 players foul out. Durham's free throw is up and in. Lady Pirates lead by 2. Peaches Howard in for Mason. Durham's second free throw is up and good. She's got 20 on the night. Lady Pirates lead by 3, 86-83. Tusculum will have the basketball. Shank will bring it up the court. Clock is running, 15 seconds left. Shank will drive, and she's fouled. She'll shoot 2 as Durham whistled for contact. That's her 4th, and Shank will shoot 2. A little different situation here as she shoots 2, trailing 3. First free throw is up and no good. It rattled off the back and the front of the rim and finally fell off, and head coach Roger Hodge will call timeout with 10.6 seconds left. And the Lady Pirates on the verge of snapping that 4-game losing streak. They lead at 86-83. with 10.6 seconds left in the contest. Again, stay tuned as we'll have our men's contest following this one. The Pirates taking on Lenore Rhine. About 25 minutes after this one is finished. Durham with 20 points tonight, leading the Lady Pirates, a quartet of Lady Pirates in double figures. She also has 6 rebounds, 6 assists, and a career high tying 8 steals tonight. So Shank will have one more free throw. 10.6 seconds left. They'll have to foul immediately after the make here, or possibly an offensive rebound. Shank's free throw is up and good, and it's 86-84. And a turnover by the Lady Pirates. Kenitha Gordon wasn't out of bounds when she entered the ball. And so Tusculum will have the basketball with 9.9 seconds left. What a mistake that was.